This is fucking strange.
Yes, it is strange. Doctor Strange.
Let's search for the command center.
Found it. Over here.
I've never seen helmets this old. Crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
Yeah, that does suck. Oh,
good vacuum choke.
An
Or a
entire
bad one.
station completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core. The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
MK. Mortal Kombat core. No, just kidding. Maybe. Oh. I'm gonna take the scenic route. Let's see if I can climb the ceiling. No, just kidding.
The aux power is on these breaker boards. The sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room like this.
3 sectors.
Yep.
I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up the next sector.
Yeah.
We still haven't talked about last night. Probably should keep it that way for now. About last night.
Yeah, Cap. Tell us about last night. Which one of you made all those noises? Sounded like a goyo stuck on a...
Ah, Filota! Get off this channel! Private channel from here on out, okay? And maybe we just focus on the mission for now.
You got it, Boss Meng.
The idea of exploring this whole station doesn't appeal to me. But whoever said riches came easy. Once we activate the main power system, we'll have access to every section of the station.
Okay. Yay, I'm on the ceiling!
There's a dead body here. He seems almost... posed.
That's weird. Do you think it's related to the core?
Don't know. I'll keep searching around. The last one? Huh. What does this mean?
Ah,
Okay.
It-
This group called
it do-
itself the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good, by the looks of it.
yeah, looks like they are a cult. How about that? A space cult. Okay. Airlock.
If Cox was right, we're about to hit the greatest score a scavenger has ever come across.
That's what he said.
So, what do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Ceres.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With this money, I can make the bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant. I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps Belters.
Powered on. Okay.
Falota.
Drummer? What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them.
They'll come back as vampires. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll head to the power.
Maybe.
Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
So what about you? What are you going to do with your share?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Falota, you must have some idea. You could pick a station to settle in. Set up shop as an engineer.
I could. I'd miss flying around, though. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me Captain for a change.
Ah, this ship has had enough mutinies already.
Okay, good thing I salvaged some salvage. Ooh, some more salvage. Good.
Next life goals. Strange lesson for children. Or anyone. Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson.
Okay, being thorough.
I'm not familiar with the Dalton principle. Something tells me it's not exactly accepted science. Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson.
Okay.
Looks like they were pulling walls off the station to fashion these caskets. Big Pagal. All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths. This feels like grave robbing. Even more so than usual.
I know. But just think of the historical value. These were some of the first people to try and survive out here.
Does historical value pay well?
Beats me.
All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths. These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis, virtually forever. These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis, virtually forever.
Okay, good. Good.
Reading this message, you'd hardly know they'd... Reading this message, you'd hardly know they'd given up on surviving and are putting all their hope in... aliens?
Okay, this is an airlock too. Okay. Okay. Is this the door that leads to something? Looks like it might. Well, maybe later on. Maybe later on they'll open up. Okay, reserve power. Okay. I'll explore this area. Okay, that's locked down right now. So's this. Okay. Now I just have to turn it on like so.
You were kidding. It's like a crypt. I thought Belters recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. Is how we survive.
So what do you think happened here?
Maybe the people here were abandoned and went mad. Who knows what else we might find.
Dear God. There's no sign of the core yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
Grateful to have company in here.
Okay, so now that we know that this channel is definitely private,
You can finally tell me that last night was amazing, and you'll never be the same again? I'm flattered.
I was just going to say that it was very nice.
It really, really, really was.
Grateful to have company in here.
Will I mess up your work if I remove this power converter?
It's fine. That's a backup from their first attempt at wiring this place. They must have had no idea what would work long-term in microgravity.
Just threw a bunch of caca at the wall and saw what didn't float. Whatever else this group was, they were brave.
Okay, that's the way. Okay, it's unlocked, but you can't backtrack. Okay. Good thing I'm being very thorough before progressing. That way I don't miss out on any collectible salvage or anything like that.
I'd never let this happen to me. I've got my recycler all picked out. Looks like the medic was well liked.
Okay. Being thorough.
Looks like the medic was well liked. Huh. All these poor Sadakawalas, staring at the abyss for eternity.
I submit this recording alongside the station's medical records for future study. Though I take less faith than Dalton in foreign visitors, I have hope our tragedy will prove instructive to the burgeoning field of extraterrestrial immunology. The pandemic which decimated this station began as a standard Mycobacterium tuberculosis infection. I contend it was our antibiotic air filters which provoked the initial evolutionary surge. But it was the children born to this station whose stunted immune systems provided the fatal breeding grounds. I did all I could. In truth, we all did. But we had no chance.
Oh. Okay, this door is locked. Yeah.
These must be from whoever planted the MK core. We're close.
They were taking supplements to combat living in microgravity.
Wonder if it's the same stuff we take.
I doubt it. The only reason we survive now is because of what we learned from settlements like this.
So you're heading back to Ceres and leaving the Artemis without a captain?
I suppose that's true.
Damn. If I knew last night was a one-off, I would have gotten even less sleep.
I will miss you too.
Oh, for fuck's sake. At least call me a well-walla, or tell me how you can kick my Martian ass.
I will miss kicking your ass, well, Walla.
Thank you.
Okay. Good. It's like a puzzle.
You seeing this?
Sure am. How has all of this just been sitting here?
Their stories were abandoned, just like they were.
What gets me is that there was no OPA back then. There wasn't even the word Belter. But as soon as they got out here, somehow their lives didn't matter anymore.
Huh. Well, if that's how you feel, welcome to the OPA.
I'm serious.
I'm serious too. The OPA isn't just for dock orphans on Ceres. It's for anyone who wants to fight for a free belt. At least that's what it should be.
It's crazy you can't use the ladder like a normal person and end up having to just essentially levitate in order to maneuver around an area.
Looks different from the coffins in the upper sectors. Maybe they built it in the early days, before they ran out of supplies.
Another nav beacon.
We must be getting close to the core.
Is this where the broadcast came from? Could be a transmitter.
Huh. Okay, you can't get past that area. Okay, very interesting. Wait, that looks like it will probably be an energy. Okay. What? Probably should take a look from ground level in case there's anything I'm missing.
Got some mining charges here. Looks disarmed.
Wait. How much do they look disarmed?
Disarmed enough. You clearly haven't handled many explosives.
Guilty as charged.
Power control. Okay. Probably have to come back here to use that power control. Okay. Okay, just making it looking in the most thorough manner I can. Good. Okay.
Hey, with all this alone time you've given me, I've been thinking about something. Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this. With you.
Okay, not this exactly, but working with you to help build a better future for the Belt. I want to be a part of it, if you'll have me. I mean,
I'd be lucky to have you. So would the OPA. As long as you're sure that's what you really want.
I want to be a part of something that matters. And I want to be with the only person who's ever made me feel like I matter too. Holy shit, this is beautiful.
It is. I still don't understand it. But it's beautiful. That shape at the bottom. I recognize it from the coordinates.
That's promising. Let me check the server for this sector, then I'll meet you down there.
It's a graveyard.
Okay, here's something. The sector's thermoscanner reports biometric presence. There must have been someone here.
They're still here!
Coming down!
No, stay back. Try to get eyes. My name is Kamina Drummer. I don't know who you are, but...
I know who you are! You're the pirate JP sent to take me out! Lousy Inya scum! But you'll never find that sample!
Maya!
I see him. He has you pinned down. I'll try to direct you from up here. Okay, he's coming up on the left. Okay, he's flanking around to your left. You got him, but I don't think he's down. I lost visual.
Maya!
Wait, he's charging. Your left now.
It's a no-brainer.
Wrist terminal broken. And he was running low on oxygen.
The hypoxia must have made him disoriented. He seemed to confuse you for someone else. JP?
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he was shooting at.
I know.
This wrist terminal is too busted to search. His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he would...
I wouldn't have made it through that firefight without Maya.
Wonder what this guy was doing down here.
Let's look around. He was obviously here for a while. Maybe he left something behind.
There's a message on here.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you, my desire to see it returned is greater than my desire for revenge. This will be your only chance. Say I was open to it. My partner has other ideas. We know. She's already contacted the UN and their Shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first. Pirates? Are they? Don't worry about them. Just send me your location and hold tight. However you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up. This is why I love Earthers.
So this man stole the MK core. brought it out here with his partner.
His partner, who must be around here somewhere. Maybe they have the core.
Okay.
Oh God. The first ones. They're all
Children. It's a children's tomb.
They buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they are.
So these people stole the core and ran here. And they hid their prize.
In a fucking children's tomb.
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten.
Here.
What do you think happened?
Let's find out. Looks like this scientist contacted the UNN, and they've sent over the Urshinabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out. So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right.
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous. The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous. Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here.
So the MK core is some kind of organism.
I don't know. And neither do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters. Belters who were lied to. Or tricked into agreeing to this, assuming they were given a choice at all. Fucking inners. They found a weapon they didn't understand, and they brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
It's nothing new. Just like Anderson Station. The Le Guin. Even these people. Left out here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
Got something.
Ready? We found it.
And now we're going to destroy it.
We'll reach full burn in about a minute. What are you going to tell the others?
That we didn't have a choice. We can't sell a weapon like this, no matter how much money is involved.
Kamina, we do have a choice. Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the Belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the Belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in Zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the Belt.
Hey! What don't I understand?
Belters can't afford to lie to themselves. We deal with things as they are, good and bad. And no matter what we want it to be, It's as bad as it gets. Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
Fuck. You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
Rayan, what are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you we couldn't trust her. Hand it over. Now! And that?
Arlen, listen to me. That is a death sentence. You'll never be able to unload it without getting killed in the process.
See, that's your issue. No faith in your crew. I already have a buyer on Ceres.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Ceres and...
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Ceres? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn Owala. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? Even the fucking pilot likes her. No. It's the only way to finish this. Take her to the airlock.
Trust me. I'm sorry, Cap. For real. I wish I could stop Arlen.
You can. Help me take him down.
Baratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta. I can't let you hurt him, but I won't watch you die either.
Can't stand to be apart from your girlfriend, can you?
You son of a bitch! Let me go!
What did you do?
Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
Wait! She isn't a part of this!
Put it on. We can make it to the station and send a distress signal. Hurry.
I'm the one with the bullet in me. You take it.
You'll be fine. We both will.
I can't.
Stop! We don't have time and I won't let you die.
I said I would do anything to help the Belt. And nobody can do more for the Belt than you.
No! Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. No! Come on. Maya, please. Maya.
Yes, it's pathetic.
Maya.
Okay. Damn. Good. Expands down to there. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to. No wonder I'm feeling. Oh, I did eat the damn ham. Okay. At least I remember.
We'll reach full burn in about a minute. What are you going to tell the others?
That the people with the money to buy this are the same people who would use it against the belt.
Unless we don't sell it. Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in Zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
Hey! What don't I understand?
Belters always look for danger. Broken air filters, leaky reactors, anything that could mean danger. And this... it's a disaster waiting to happen. Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
Badly.
Fuck. You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
Good.
Rayan, what are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you, we couldn't trust her. Hand it over. Now! And that?
Arlen, listen to me. That is a dangerous weapon. It's already being used by Inners against the Belt.
That's why I'm gonna sell it to a Belter, Sasake. We're headed back to Ceres now.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Ceres and...
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Ceres? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubba Owala never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? Even the fucking pilot likes her. No. It's the only way to finish this. Take her to the airlock.
Trust me.
No.
Let's get these two in the brig.
God, how are you so heavy without gravity?
I wasn't gonna let you die, Cap. I would have helped you.
Doesn't matter. What you did was treason.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Sorry, Cap. I never wanted this.
If you're not in the airlock in 5 seconds, she gets a bullet in the head.
At least Maya got to survive. Didn't want to see it.
I need to get off this rock. refreshing.
Need to stretch every breath. Who knows how many hours I need to survive here. The message we heard had to come from somewhere. If I can find its source, maybe I can change it to a distress call.
Okay, good. Yep. What the hell is this?
So this is the voice we've been hearing. Not a cult leader. Just a man trying to hold his people together.
Okay.
This must control the mind tracks. Ancient tech, but effective. is a record of their transmissions with the inner planets.
This is UNN Command for the station Cassiopeia. We have received your multiple distress calls, and our response has not changed. We encourage you to contact your private insurance supplier. If you do not have insurance, you can apply for emergency relief aid. You will be assigned a spot on the wait list.
UNN Command, we understand that you cannot help us. No one can. At least, no human. I never understood how big it all is. But passing out into our sorry keyhole, you begin to comprehend the scope of the universe. This would be our last message. We're repositioning our radio transmitter to a far better purpose. It will take millennia to achieve contact, but we will be waiting. This place has given us nothing but death. But death is all we need.
This is an automated message from UNN Command. We have approved your application for relief aid. Please respond to coordinate the shipment. Your estimated delivery time is within the next 7 years. This is an automated message from UNN Command. This is UNN Command for the station Cassiopeia. We have received your multiple distress calls, and our response has not changed. We encourage you to contact your private insurance supplier. If you do not have insurance, you can apply for emergency relief aid. You will be assigned a spot on the wait list.
UNN Command, we understand that you cannot help us. No one can. At least, no human.
It's so weak. But you must have had some way of communicating with the inner planets. Of course. When the inners wouldn't help you, you started shouting in every direction at once. If I point the antennas back toward the gravity well, I can boost the signal and send a distress call. Sabaka. I'll have to use the mining tunnel. The quickest way to the antenna array is under that massive mining shaft. I'll have to power it up.
Huh. It's connected.
This must control the mine tracks. Ancient tech, but effective. The tunnel entrance is no good. It's magnetized to the tracks, but there must be a way to reroute it. This must control the mine tracks. Ancient tech, but effective.
God damn.
Locked. Of course. Never seen a passcode like this. I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
Oh.
Never seen a passcode like this. I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they're on. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
Excellent.
Get to the antennas, boost the message, get help.
What are the odds that someone hears it?
Who is?
Perhaps you should spend your last breaths preparing for your final rest. Your fight is over, Camino. Seek peace now.
You want me to lie down and die? Is that it?
My name is Jesse, and you embrace the inevitable.
Don't talk to the bodies. Don't talk to the bodies. Don't talk to the bodies. Oye? Is anyone breathing? I can't hear you.
I said, you are a long way from home, Molly.
Dawes?
I told you I'd find you, considering the price on your head. I'm amazed you got this far.
You're not real. You're just a ghost from a sad and distant past.
You shouldn't be so quick. Turn down conversation, Carmina. Unless you want to keep talking to the dead.
You want to waste my oxygen? Fine, but you have to keep up.
So what is the plan? Sending a message no one will hear? Hoping for help that will never come? You really do belong here.
Someone could hear it. Someone could come.
You never know when to quit. You fight, and where does it get you?
Hush, Hank. Did those rocks just turn into heads?
So jumpy. You've gone soft since you left Sirius.
Almost there.
He's quite a bit further, I'm afraid. If you're heading in the right direction.
Shut up.
Just trying to help. So what has Camino Drama done since leaving Sirius? What have you done to protect the belt while hiding out in that shit?
I'm not hiding. And when I get out of here...
Yes, what happens then? You saved the belt, right? From me? From the Inyas? From the tainted treasure you found?
Correct.
Do you actually believe all that? Or do you need a story to tell yourself as you die?
I can't believe I trusted you. No, right.
You should have leaned into that trust when we had that chase.
Is this supposed to be for me?
Wait a few more minutes and see.
For Lord.
Look on the bright side. The door you need to get through is probably open now.
There must be a way to double back. It's okay. Nothing down there but rocks.
You should have leaned into that rust when you had that chance.
Dawes! Don't tell me you've gotten bored with the...
Don't be needy. I'm sure you can handle this on your own.
I can. Leave me alone.
Don't worry, Marty. At the end of the day, you always end up alone.
Okay.
Excellent.
What is this? What's in here?
Don't worry. You can hurt them worse than you already did.
Hmm.
Remind me, how many bodies did they pull out of that room in TND Square?
Son of a bitch. It was your fault.
Interesting. I don't remember setting explosives around the building.
You lied to me. You told me that...
I told you what you needed to hear. And you, like a good little soldier, didn't question it.
So many dead. Was it worth it?
Factionalism will tear the OPA apart if we let it. These people threatened the stability of the entire station when they challenged me.
You used to be the kind of leader who could bring out the best in anyone. Even a disgraced UNN general like Fred Johnson. What happened?
I know what it takes to survive, which is why I am here, and you are there. Is exquisite, Carmina. Truly the right person for the job.
You're as bad as Star Helix. As bad as Earth and Mars. You make your pretty speeches and then you kill to get what you want.
I continue to fight for the belt. You abandoned us.
You turned me into a murderer.
I turned you into a soldier, and a damn good one, until you forgot how to obey orders.
They were our Baratnas. All they wanted was a better life on Ceres. And you killed them for it.
Be honest. You aren't angry that Belters are dead. You're angry that Carmina Drama was tricked.
I'm done being trapped in the past.
But the past isn't done with you. And that guilt will stay with you right up to the end.
Is this the part where you tell me that there's no use in sending a message? That if anyone hears Carmina Drama needs help, they'll just start celebrating? Those?
almost there.
Oh dear.
No, no, no.
Don't feel bad, honey. How could you be expected to survive this? You couldn't even save her.
Maya. Maya. I'm sorry. I can't. It won't open.
Who fucking who? So you're dying of hypoxia on a forgotten asteroid abandoned by your crew. Everything out here can kill you. You taught me that. But you faced pirates and torpedoes. Hell, half your crew tried to kill you at one point or another. Are you really telling me the Kamina drummer is going to be beaten by a goddamn door?
I never should have come out here. I left you. Now you're trapped on there with...
Hey! Arlen did this. You did the only thing you could do. The only thing I wanted you to do. You survived. Now you have work to do. You need to save me, your crew, and the belt. So are you gonna spend the rest of your oxygen feeling sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get to fucking work?
Won't fit. Won't fit. Too flimsy.
Rebar. Good. There, the door is open now.
Tensha, this is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die. Tensha, this is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die. Tensha, this is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die.
That takes your breath away. Oh. Too soon.
Kamina Drama. Come in, Drama. We received your distress call. What is your location? Captain Drama. If you are still there, we need your location.
I'm here. Look.
You look like Falota.
You look like a clogged up recycler filter.
Better gather your wits. Matna will want to speak with you soon.
I would have been better off choking to death on that rock. Hey. Over here. Seems like overkill to me. Cox should consider himself lucky. Our brig is a luxury hotel compared to this. Wonder what her story is. Looks like an Inya. Whoever she is, she's a long way from home.
Kamina Drummer?
Yeah. Who are you?
My name is Julie Mao. Anderson Dawes has a message for you.
Please.
Shut up! This is a blind spot, but they'll be happy to let me rough you up a little. Maybe a couple of minutes. It's our only window.
Window?
To figure out how we're getting off this ship.
You're connected to DOS.
I'm connected to the OPA, period. Whatever petty hard-on he has for you, I could give a shit. Same with the rest of my crew. It's me and a group of defectors. I was heading to meet them on Ceres when I was kidnapped by these assholes.
Hit me.
Oh, Sabakawala!
That should buy us another minute. What's the plan?
On the bridge, there's a center console. The screen all the way on the left has a disarm command for the entire brig. It needs a security override. The console is Tucson Station. You'll need to somehow move her off of there and keep her distracted long enough for the override to go through.
At least I know what she's after, and how far she's willing to go to get it.
That's something. I heard her talking about you, after you escaped and killed her men. She was furious, but also, I think she sees something in you now, something she wants. Use it. Traitorous Pashangwala. You gonna kill her? Or do I get to?
Nah. She gets to talk to Matna. Wait here.
Fresh tea, Matna.
Taki. Chamomile. Good for the throat. It's a habit I picked up in prison on Luna. Now I guzzle the stuff. 5, 6 bulbs a day. When I'm not guzzling the blood of my enemies, of course. That's a joke.
Hilarious. I'm sure your crew are cracking up when they're not scared shitless of you.
Torrance, do my jokes crack you up?
Fuck no. Your jokes is corny as fuck, boss man.
That's Torrance. We call him Thor because no one should ever have to suffer being murdered by a guy named Torrance.
So, you're all one big happy family that goes around decapitating people.
Decapitating corpses. Their owners had no use for them anymore. Inners are sentimental about many things. Corpses, property, manners. If we follow their rules, we'd never win. Our power comes from being willing to do what they are not. You should understand that better than anyone. Kamina Drama.
This is Arlan, captain of the Artemis. Our former captain, Kamina Drama, is dead. As you know, her body carries Anderson Dawes' bounty. We are leaving it for you as a token. It was Drama and her little Martian girlfriend who decided to go after those coordinates. But Ratna and I were against it. We have dealt with both of them now. Whatever you are searching for, we don't know what it is, and we don't care. We are going back to Ceres, and you'll never find us in your sectors again.
What do you make of that message?
They have caca for brains. They thought they could distract you and get away with the core. But there's no way you'd waste time with me, unless you already knew you could catch them.
Mensha, how long till intercept?
3 minutes, Matna.
It is a remarkable story you have. Betrayed by Dawes, betrayed by Cox, betrayed by your own crew, yet you still care.
87 cents in less than 2 minutes.
Do you love her? The little Martian?
I do. Yes.
That love is the reason why I haven't killed you. We don't employ crew members here. We find family. Look around. Everyone here has been betrayed by someone, lied to by someone. Their parents, their captains, their governments. Same for me. Now, we have purpose. And that purpose is each other. All of them would die for me as I would for them. The belt was built on lies. The only truth out here is family. You call us pirates. It means nothing. We know who we are and what we fight for. That's how we win.
I've heard the crew is my family bullshit before. Just because you eat and shit next to each other doesn't make you a family.
Given what you've been through, I can excuse some measure of cynicism. You've come to us at an opportune time. The MK Core is the culmination of everything we've been building towards. You'll see. If you keep an open mind and open heart, you wouldn't be the first on this ship to make it from the brig to the bridge. Or you can choose the airlock instead.
Let's go.
This might be my only shot. Toussaint.
Yes.
The Artemis has 4 functioning PDCs and a torpedo launcher. And they have one massive advantage.
What's that?
They can destroy you, but you can't destroy them. Not as long as they have the core. I know their weak spots. I know how they'll fly and how they'll fight.
Of course you do. But why would you want to help us?
Revenge. That crew is dead to me. I can help you disable the ship. And I'm the only person who can go in and find you the MK core. In return, you let me and Maya go.
It's awfully rude of you to not even consider my offer.
If it's a real offer, you'd let me consider it without a gun to my head.
Come.
Khan knows we're aiming to disable. She'll never let us get a clean angle on the drive thrusters. Your best bet is straight through the nose cone and out the back.
Doesn't that have a high likelihood of killing your pilot?
Depends who your gunner is.
That used to be Yuri before you killed him. Now it's me.
Forget the pilot. I'd worry more about exploding the reactor. But if you get off a clean shot, it'll be fine. I've done it plenty of times.
Battle stations! Drummer, on guns! Be ready to kill her the moment I say.
Yes, Mama.
Ready torpedoes.
Torpedoes?
We need to keep their PDCs occupied, unless you'd like us to get strafed. Maintain distance.
No, hold steady. I can get my shot off before we pass.
If we pass, we'll be exposed to their guns.
Hold speed. Torpedoes first, then take your shot.
Come on, Khan. Don't miss now.
Minimal, Adna. Pressure is stable.
Good. And did we get them? Drummer!
Look!
Time to ready the breach pod.
You're nearing the Artemis. Keep me updated as you clear each floor.
Yes, Mama.
Drummer, this is our first mission together. I hope it won't be our last. But if you step out of line once...
Yes, I know. Bullet in head, brains splattered.
God damn.
Hello?
Okay, I'll continue the stream later.